Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Arena. So we are continuing with the Barbarian Cavalry. Obviously, still the Barbarian Cavalry weekend for me, although I don't know when this video will come out. Probably Sunday, so it'll probably still be on. And we are up to the tier 5s. Just ran through the tier 3s and 4s pretty quickly on the stream we had yesterday, so that was pretty cool, all went pretty well. So, yeah, I'm getting through these tier 5s. Thankfully, I had a few things carry over. I already had the sword, chainmail, and the trousers. So far I've just brought the helmet, but that's enabled to be quite a lot on this unit. All the things that carry over from the barbarian infantry. So, I mean, that's kind of a point. As a general rule, it's worth upgrading these things like these body armor, standard chainmail, because it carries across to other units anyway, so you're really not losing anything by upgrading it, you know, because it's used multiple times. And these guys are just absolutely the most dominant cavalry unit at tier 5, I think. They're just so powerful. They always were back in closed beta, and that is still true today. You know, from things like, I mean, even their body armor, plus 20 body armor from chainmail makes a huge difference. You know, that's putting their body armor now, because they also get body armor from the helmet and the trousers. That puts their body armor, what, 136? Which is pretty good. Not to mention the fact they get 27 shield armor. You know, you're going to be nigh on blocking a good chunk of weapon damage, considering I've still got the shield upgrade as well, which is going to give me another 6 shield armor and more missile block chance. Which is already 49. So yeah, these guys are really absolutely stonking, and the sword infantry get, you know, really solid attack. They're really tough. They stand well in combat. Have really good melee defense. I mean, they're just excellent, and not to mention the fact that the barbarian cavalry, they're super fast. They really are the anomaly to the barbarian cavalry line, in the sense that they have the speed and the mobility, but they also have the toughness of Roman cavalry. It is the only point, I think, in the barbarian cavalry line that it really does this like this. I think once you get to tier 6, they're going to get charges, you lose shields, and they become a lot more weak again and more vulnerable. So, yeah, I think it's a case of enjoying it while you can. But, yeah, these guys are pretty excellent. I think they're one of the best cavalry units. So I'm running them again with swearers. I was having a look at my options, but realistically, that impact damage is kind of what I want. And the movement speed as well is obviously always nice, because, I mean, look at that base movement speed. 9.5. That's without momentum. That's faster than any cavalry, just without momentum. Makes it very easy to dodge charges. You can pick and choose where you want to fight. I mean, it's really pretty awesome. So, we're going to try this one with a live battle rather than a replay. So, let's hop into the battle and see how we get on with these guys. So, we are loading into battle. Looks like we've been thrown into a tier 6 game. Darn, that's not what I wanted. Oops. Let's go there. What have we got on our team? There's a party with some tier 4s and 5s, tier 6 infantry, a couple of cavalry kicking around, some other tier 5 barbarian cavalry along with us, using our Minius. So yes, pretty decent. So let's just get moving with one unit first. Get our momentum activated. We'll go on a little bit of a scout. Looks like this guy's pushing up as well. I try not to scout with all my units if I can, because if there's enemy artillery or something, you're just creating such a large target. And if you make a mistake, it's not so bad if you just throw away one unit silly in a silly error, but you know, if you throw all of them away, like this guy's now being a bit more wise, I think. We're getting some pretty decent visibility. He's getting all the spotting. Damn him! Oh, we got 100. Yes, spotted some archers. But unfortunately, the archers are defended. So we shall leave those guys aligned. We'll have a quick pop up here, see if there's anything around here. Just gives us an idea where everyone is. Also gives the team an idea where everyone is as well. Careful not to get ambushed by anything. Obviously we need to keep an eye on our units that we've just left at the back, make sure they're not too vulnerable and on their own. You know, it would be funny.
Moving unseen.
Ah, damn, Mounted Warband. That's kind of thrown it away for me. I was hoping that these archers might end up leaving themselves exposed. They're going for the flag. Let's just come round, you never know. Stranger things have happened. We've activated infiltration. We'll go for a bit of sneaky. Nope, they've spotted me. They know I'm here. They actually missed and didn't get my infiltration. With infiltration, we're keeping a good 11 meters a second now. Oh, that's going to get me. Oh, don't miss again. Trying to avoid the shot. We avoided the bulk of the shot, but not go for a charge. Let's get out of here. We lost our infiltration, unfortunately. But I'm not too worried about that. It was worth a little bit of a punt, see if I could sneak behind those unit of archers there. But alas, I cannot. So let's have a look at what we are going to be doing. Pull back to sort of our main group. Some elephants in the forest. There's a fair few units of javelins around there, isn't there? That don't seem to really be doing a lot. So these look like an inviting target. These guys around here, have they got caltrops? Doesn't look like they brought any caltrops with them, to be honest. There's some enemy slingers firing in, which is obviously dangerous. Unit back round. Yeah, excuse me. I can't get through a video without a sneeze or a cough of some sort. We are probably going to get countercharged by these enemy cavalry, which is going to be inconvenient for me. I know I'm blobbing, which is not so good, but we have caught the enemy javelins, which is so good. What's this second unit doing? Oh, it didn't actually move. Having said that, let's just leave you out of it for the moment. Just kill off these guys. Then let's push up for these guys that are trying to make a break for it. Those guys being further back should already be catchable. Hit by the enemy cavalry. I wanted to try and get a routing modifier on these guys if I can. Then I can kill them, then there won't be a problem. There we go. Because they'll definitely rout, they're already wavering. Okay, let's turn on this enemy cavalry then. They're going to try and make a run for it. So we'll turn back on these velites. We'll leave that unit there. This battle is not going in our favour, it's got to be said. Kind of getting an idea of the strength of these guys in the sense that they're taking quite a pounding, but I'm not really playing them particularly well. Let's get these guys down. Kill off these Romans, and then we shall be going back for this fight here. Keep an eye on that unit. Yeah, it's okay for now. Come on, bloody hell, just die. Okay, we'll leave him. We've not got time for that. Split ourselves up. Let's get one unit charging in there. Bring the other unit back round. Bring the other unit back round. Go for the charge. Like that. Let's get both units properly engaged. Right, where's my second unit? Let's start to bring you back and see if we can apply some threatening damage to other people.
Death has come for the enemy commander.
So we're finishing off these guys quite well. Let's try and keep the pressure on them. As they try and run. If we can get enough, we should be able to get them to waver and rout like that. Excellent. There we go. So, enemy cavalry's dead. What other targets have we got? Oh, God, trying to maintain all these bloody units is a nightmare. Bring you down here. These archers look like a very nice target. Let's go. Infiltration. I only want the infiltration for the extra damage. They've noticed me. Go for the charge. Bring in. Go for the slingers. Go for the charge. Trying to multitask in the extreme now. Where's Unit 2 gone? Oh, let's just send you, sorry, just somewhere over there. I just don't want you to die from the thing. You've got too many people to kill. That's a few, really, to be honest. My God, this is just chaos. Right, I now actually need you, to be honest. Let's bring you back round here. Get your momentum going. What is going on? And we pretty much have turned this battle by killing that group of archers. Look how many points that gave us. So you see that it's really very easy. The problem with barbarian cavalry is that their extreme speed makes them kind of hard to control at times. You know, trying to deal with attacking everyone all at once. So it kind of means that often people are, myself included, are tempted just to blob up. But that's generally the wrong thing to do. You see, in a situation like that, where I was able to send one unit against the archers and one unit against the slingers, rather than just sending 2 units against the archers, it meant, you know, I was able to pin down a lot more of their units. Let's get you going that way. Oh, they're going to rout. Get out of dodge while we can.
Our men flee like cowards.
Try and get after these archers.
Our men return to fight again.
Bit of a pointless charge. Obviously, we're taking damage from these Principes, I know that, but for now, I feel it's worth it. Let's kill that last couple of slingers that are just loitering around, because our friendly troops are catching up now. Because our commander unit, which is a bit unfortunate. Keep the pressure on. We're not going to get a lot in that charge, are we? We've got our commander unit out, so we'll just wait for him to recover. Finish off these units of archers. And that's pretty much that, to be honest.
Our men return to fight again.
Couple of units of Prince Base going for me. Oh, they're routed. Okay, well that was all a bit intense. Yeah, that didn't go so badly. It gets pretty chaotic. There's quite a lot of micromanaging to do in quite a short period of time with these guys because of their speed. But when you get it right, you can catch, you get multiple targets like that. You really want to be trying to get everyone pinned down rather than just focusing on 3 units of archers, because those slingers would have got away, or if nothing else, they would have applied a lot of damage against me, which is exactly what we wanted to try and avoid. So it gave us a nice game, 7,500 points, straight up to top tier, top player. I'm finding pretty regularly with these guys you get top player, because they're just, even if you play badly and get caught against infantry, they fight as well as any infantry unit, so they really do a solid amount of damage no matter what you do. So really can't go too wrong with these guys, I don't think. The amount of damage they do is just pretty colossal every time. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I'm going to keep working these guys up. I'm going to try and probably go for the Gungunir Chargers, because I'm still 30% off and makes them quite a bit cheaper. They're kind of a bit of a controversial unit, the Gungunir Chargers. Some people really like them. I know Jackie Fisher's a big fan of them. He thinks they're a really good unit. Obviously they get really good mobility and a pretty solid charge. And they have pretty stout charge impact as well, which they do 290. But the lack of shield does make them pretty vulnerable. They have no missile block chavs. So they're kind of fast but weak, unlike these guys, which are fast yet strong. Just everything you can want for in a cavalry, in my opinion. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this little snippet on the Tier 5 Barbarian Cavalry. If you have, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel for lots more Total War Arena content. Thanks guys, and I shall see you all in the next video.